twist your arm, then you pull it back. Let's hard, you know. So strike a pose on a Cadillac. If you wanna find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shop. They sing and dance. They spin the club, cruise down the block. All the Japanese, the Italian, the party boys call the Kremlin, and the Chinese know. They walk the line like Egyptian. All the cops in the donut shop say.
There's a new item in the shop donated by Flex Machine Tools. Let's go check it out. The item you're seeing now is a B19 arm. You put a grinder on the end of this and it helps make grinding easier and safer for the people using it.
My name is Vivian Topaz and I'm the social media marketing strategist at Flex. I make all of the social media content, social media posts. I communicate with people through the comment sections and Instagram messages and just manage everything that happens online.
I am the videographer. Official title is Video Genius.
I'm a regional sales manager. I handle Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, and Kentucky. So this is a B19 arm with a Milwaukee grinder on it. So what it's going to do is it's going to take away some of the safety problems that people have with grinders. So setting them down on the blade where they'll fall off a table, or turning them blade face up where they expose a potential hazard. Taking away the weight of a 30-pound grinder as far as you holding that all day and the fatigue it causes.
Weight distribution, keep the weight off the shoulders. Vibration dampening, keeps your employees and workers in better health.
It's supposed to help aid in grinding to make it a much easier, more comfortable, and safer process all in all.
If you didn't catch that, the purpose of this arm is to hold the grinder up, protect the people using it, helps with weight distribution, and makes it a safer experience overall.
So we had a couple of the classes in here from the school, the CAD class, the welding program, and when they came in during our open house, there was some conversations about some of the machine tools that we offer and what we do for the industry, and we love to get those products into the hands of colleges and high school that are going to be our future workforce.
Well, Indian Lake is it's pretty local for where we are. We're out of Wapakoneta, so any way we can reach out and help out the local schools, we're happy to do that.
This arm isn't the only thing that Flex makes. Here's some of the other things that they make.
Flex Machine Tools does a lot of things. So we offer water jets, vertical machining centers, beam lines, ergonomic solutions, the #1 tapping arm in the world. Many products to help the manufacturing industry.
We make machine tools of all kinds, shapes, and sizes. We've got water jets, CNCs, flex arms, and ergo arms. We've got a wide variety of different machinery that's used for a wide variety of different industries.
We're most famous for our tapping arms, as you see, our ergo arms. We do CNCs, long bed, open bed, and water jets.
We are very grateful for this donation, and it will help out the welding class tremendously. Thank you, Flex.
Spring sports season is starting, so I decided to interview some of the athletes and coaches about their upcoming season.
What are your goals for this season?
It's always the same. It's always try to win a CBC championship, qualify as many people past the district into the regional and then the state competition.
Finish the 2-mile race ever.
Get a PR in the mile.
What off-season training have you done?
Run indoor track during the winter, so we've had about 20 to 25 kids showing up for indoor track, and then they meet twice a week and do some training.
Everett, Cameron, and I have been running on the track after school.
Now, you guys don't see me after school, but I'm right after them. Always grinding away, like all year round. All year round, always running.
Cross country.
You can see me in the hallway sometime after school, just running through there.
He means musical.
Yeah.
I go to indoor track every once in a while.
Are there any key matchups you're looking forward to this year?
Ben Logan's won the CBC the last 15 years on the boys' side and last 20 years on the girls' side, so it's always, looking to see if we can get close to them. And
let's say
Ben Logan.
Ben Logan's always fun. Hopefully all of the teams, because they should have all of their seniors gone, so they should be a lot easier.
We always want to compete against Ben Logan. We always want to
as CBCs, because they always end up beating us.
Yeah, we have a team tradition at the conference meet. Nick Richardson, Coach Richardson, started it about 6 years ago now, and he made a chain that the kids get to wear after they win the CBC championship. He also made another chain that says 937, and if you win the county meet, you put on the 937 chain.
For our 4x4. We sprint across the field and cheer for them.
For the senior night relay, the coaches pick a random sock to wear, and last year it was knee-high pink and white striped socks.
We have a dance set we do every time before a race, but that's just the distance girls.
What off-season training have you guys been doing?
It starts in November. Open cages are offered to any kids that are not in a winter sport and any kids that would like to participate starting in winter. Then we, in January, go Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Another opportunity for kids to prepare for the upcoming season.
I've gone to all the open gyms, -1.
Any CBC game, and then the end of the season, we have 4 kind of marquee matchups. A PBR showcase against Chaminade Julian.
Ooh, Jonathan Alder. They beat us the past 2 years that I've been on varsity. And then Bellefontaine, of course.
What do you think your biggest challenge would be?
I would say meeting the expectations that are set forth.
I would say hitting.
Every incoming student that makes the team has to earn their Laker L, which means that they are part of the program. That includes making the team, being a part of the program, and earning their hat.
Mustache March every year, we get a shirt. Participate in Mustache March, get put on Instagram, voted for. After 2 days, every Friday, we have a cookie day, which is always sweet because Brenda's cookies rock.
What are your goals for this season?
Considering we made it to the championship game last year, I'd have to say my goals, with most of the girls returning, we've lost 2 girls from last year's season, but with everybody returning, my goal would be to get back to the championship game, state tournament game, and win it this time, and not be state runner-up, be state champions.
To have a better all-around attitude as a team and go back to state.
To win state.
The key matchups would be for the league title, I would guess. So North Union year in and year out would be a game that we have to have or split. And then obviously my old school, Ben Logan, I really want to beat them now since I'm here at Indian Lake.
Jonathan Alder and definitely North Union.
I would say Jonathan Alder because they're probably one of the best teams in our conference.
What off-season training have you done?
So I'd say 90% of the girls on this softball team play travel ball. So off season, most of them are playing anywhere between 40 and 80 games a summer. So they're working year round. A lot of them have individual pitching coaches and hitting coaches. So they're doing training with their individual hitting and pitching coaches.
Open gyms, and I pitch and hit on my own.
Team traditions. Lots of cookies, lots of Starburst, and lots of candy.
Cartwheels before games.
Coach Stahl brings Starburst, or we bring a snack bag to every game. Make sure to come out to the softball games, baseball games, and track meets to see how your peers are performing in their sports.
Hey there, Lakers. Have you ever just been rotting in your bed and doing nothing with your life? Well, just not long ago, I found out some places us students like to hang out at. Let me show you. All right, so one of the places that us students like to hang out is Russell's Point. Now, Russell's Point, we have such things like Gathering Grounds, which is a coffee place us students like to hang out in the morning. We also have Taco Bell, which is not personally a favorite of mine, but people like to get their Baja Blast. We also have McDonald's, which is a student favorite. We also have gas station though, but that's more of a nighttime when you go hang out with your friends to go get some drinks and some snacks. It's for Subway, but not a lot of people really go there anyways. But even some of the parks that we have in Russell's Point is where you can hang out.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep on. Got me singing like na 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 na.
So Russell's Point is not the only place us students hang out. We also hang out down in Bellefontaine. So now in Bellefontaine, we have Chipotle, one of our students' favorite food places, mine including. We have Walmart. It's where everyone goes, buy their things. We have nothing else to do in a small town, a small school. Best option is Walmart. Now we got downtown Bellefontaine. Downtown Bellefontaine has little shops all over the place. There's Wits, there's little like antique shops. There's a bunch of stuff all over the place. Now we also have shops behind Burger King. We have places like Dunham's, a bunch of like clothing stores you can hang out at, Dollar Tree, Kroger. There's places all over there. We also have Sweet Aromas. Sweet Aromas is a gathering grounds for Bellefontaine. It is past the courthouse, and it's one of my favorite places to go before I go to work. There you go. There's some places that us leaders like to hang out at. Just make sure you don't stay there too often and look like you don't have your own house to be in.
Walk this way, you and me, babe.